And we're back. We do apologize for that break. Wanted to make sure that everybody is tuned in right now. Those on social media, get us on Facebook. We are currently live. Power FM Zimbabwe, that's our Facebook page. And you can also check us out on my page at Chamvari. We have shared the link on that page. And we got Winky D in the studio. So, all right. So we were talking earlier on about your journey. You started off as a DJ in the clubs. And then you dropped Ndiri Rasta back in 2004. This song right here is from 2010. But before that, Vanofamba Chitaura was 2008.
Yeah.
So you see, all right, and so Winky D, how did you come to being known as Winky D? Because your first name obviously W, but the surname is now C.
That one's Wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked DJ.
Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah, Wicked DJ. Wicked. As in, not in what you're thinking, the wicked evil, no.
But wicked is an wicked, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So along the way, man, those are the heavenly sent. Some names are heavenly sent. But it is as a chuno to because Buddha Winky D Papi, I got changed was this Darango. I'm not going to Bashar.
I'm not going to Bashar.
It's the moon and what to pass there.
All right. All right. So growing up, did you always feel like your inclination is towards music, or you had another plan? But I want to be this.
Then go around my life. You were
a soccer
but
player?
I had passion for music. Yeah, I'm music guy.
Why does that? My parents, didn't you guys have clashes with Asha? Focus on my book.
I problem in a radio.
Why put some speaker?
But it go later is my cassette. Just Amazon, my soft touch, getting me to
okay. Yeah. And then so now your Winky D, your song, when you heard your song Didi Rasta gaining traction, what was the first song that was played on radio for you?
Didi Rasta.
Didi Rasta. Yeah. You heard your song on radio, how did you feel?
If you did some for Buddha in the wood. I'm going to not teach you.
Hey, what's that? Oh man, that must have been amazing.
It was strength. Okay, I have to keep on doing this.
All right. So you started gaining traction. A lot of people were now paying attention to Winky D. A lot of people were starting to love your sound and love your music, and you became popular. Do you feel pressure in terms of the type of music that you bring out to your fans? Because you have a particular sound that you feel like this one is Winky D and I want to give my fans this, but the fans are saying, this direction do you have to so.
I think it's the other way around. You need drive.
You want to drive?
You need to no cheap is and I don't want to limit myself with that again. It's wrong the is. No, I just want to explore and discover. Yeah.
So now you've got a lot of songs that you did. You did a lot of collaborations with the men. But one thing I've noted of from your music is that Winky D does more collaborations and more music with men than he does with women. It's in terms of collaboration. Why is this so?
Actually the first one I did Winky D and my collaboration. One wanted that Tina. But yeah, when I think about collaboration, the name how I do it. I have a particular artist in mind. Man, okay, I have a track first, right? Don't feel out as tricky again. Boy, but to get a ninga baba. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna moto. That's how I do it. It's not within dream of tata. I can buy champagne. Champagne got him with a song. And Sadam was saying,
Tanga wait to the song, you lay the track?
The Tanga track. Yeah. That track, no one's what I see, song he gets champagne again. Something.
All right, so haven't you had that moment though in terms of women that okay, this female artist, I would like to bring her onto my song? Because of note is we've got the song that's coming out with Gemma Griffiths, we'll talk about that. But you've done with Ninja Lipsy, that's the song that blew up, and Lady Squander did come out a couple of weeks ago to say I would love to work with Winky D. So why I thought you want a song here to know when we should baby to you.
Punish repo and I pay with another but gem. Managote, upon a new philos, no one does it witty. But some on your every day, I just with Pachada Momo. Pangopano, no one did our owners or we take home some initiative. ukatozwa kuitozwa unongochona kuti maya ichi ndikachisa rasta ichi
Chinofaya.
chinofaya.
Are you open to collaborations with artists as well when they call you for their songs?
Yeah, tikangochinzwawo tikawirirana nacho.
Ne sound yauri kuenda nayo.
Tisatambosvika kusound yada kuenda nayo because anogona ndine sound yandikudaka but pauya imwe sound yakatoipa futi.
So what does it take for me if I was an artist to get Winky D on my song? What would it take?
It just takes a good song.
Define a good song. What is a good song to you? To the ear. To the ear. Kuti mama song
with words but chinzwa so uzoti
all right, now speaking with working with people, you worked with the Ninja Lipsy back in the day, and we saw that as being a part of the empire that Winky D was building in terms of music. Are you still working with us? You're still part of the family?
She has been family. She is family. She will always be family.
Is she still part of your stable?
Yeah, but the family no gonna okay.
Excellent. So you guys are you still working with her in terms of advice and in terms of direction?
Yeah. In terms of direction, but I say stable. I think it's rock or something. Yeah.
So that's how it's going with her.
But anouya kuna baba kuti baba ndida kuti zamusha
but ndichiripo
ndoda kudai apa ndoda kudai ndira sei.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good to go.
At what point in time in your career did you meet with Elder Banda?
Banda is pre-music. Since I don't put music because panati DJ paya ndo vamwe vacho ndaita nawo.
You was a DJ?
Ndo vandaita nawo.
Okay.
Asiya manje vakazowandira kumabhuku manje isikazowandira kumarecords.
So how did you become your manager then?
Ndosakati bhondi renge iripo pakudhara saka vaenda kuchikoro chichita marecords. Saka akapedza kuchikoro ndangoti aiwa kachangamira imimi togona kusakudai kumarecords uko but pane patiri kukudaiwo kune zvine zvida kusainwasainwawo ndokwatiri kukudaiko
and ndobva zvatanga kungofaya. Now this is
zvabva zvatanga zvabva
zvakontinua kufaya. So what year was it that he became your manager?
Panangotanga 2004. Yeah.
Do you guys ever clash with Elder Banda?
Not to pave a better way. Noti acha ne idea yake nchana yangu kuti tifine tune yoyo tfanombokakerizana na Lion amsamvisa kuti equation anenge aripo kuti ipapo.
All right, so Lion is your brother, and what role does Lion play in the Winky D empire?
Pamene kuti band rakaipa iri paya
The
Vigilance Band.
He manages the band.
He manages the band.
Okay.
Then akaizota kumane asi zvino kuna technology yakata kumane tinga chakati tachiso pa band.
And the first time I saw you performing I was privileged enough to have seen you performing for the first time with a live band. It was at Haifa. I think it was maybe 2010, 2011. 2011 at Haifa.
Yes.
And this is the thing, when we had seen you on the lineup, a lot of people were like, Haifa, is this classy event? Oh my gosh, why are they getting this guy here? And then you decided to bring a live band. That's the time you premiered that Winky D, my Fruit Loop sound, he can do with a live band. What was the inspiration behind that? Was that the talk came on, why is this guy on the poster? Or it was something that had always been in the pipeline?
It was actually in the pipeline. As an artist, okay, what's the next step? Let us say to grow the brand. But I got to make that as a band.
The bonus to fire.
Zvaifaya kwamuri muchiona imini ngati isusu manje kunoku
my headaches.
Ndaibofunga kabhenda rangu parakatanga isusu I think taifamba 311 saka vanhu 11 vabva kwasiyana-siyana ma-different backgrounds vada kuti tiri chinhu one. Yeah, pane challenge. Vachizobvunzwa kuti azorova mufeso wako wegitari kauya nhasi azodai pane pakaipa panoda munhu anokwanisa ane composure anokwanisa kuzobata and you have to be a leader by nature.
Generally, you come off as a very reserved person who speaks when spoken to, doesn't really say things what's going through his head unless he's been approached to say it. So what kind of a boss are you, Winky D?
I didn't get I'm a boss.
Okay, what kind of a leader of the band?
A leader, yeah. I think I'm going to take a bus and get a bus. Yeah, hatina zvimwe zvatingazoda futi zvatikatarisirwa kune munhu.
Oh, the band, you want to say something? No. You got nothing to say on that.
As simple as that. As simple as that. pfugama aitaisa tiri mafesi but kana chita zvegraph
Ngatiite zvegraph.
ngatiite zvegraph.
How have you managed to remain relevant as long as you have done so far?
I think I give credit to the people who follow Winky D and support my music. Yeah.
Do you ever feel there's a misconception about Winky D that people misunderstand you when you do certain things, and that you would like to clarify with the guys? At the end of the day, I'm an artist. Don't judge me this way.
Kazhinji kacho apa ndese samaartist akawanda because in most cases we are being compared nevanhu vari kuSouth Africa, vanhu vari kuNigeria, vanenge zvichiita dzimwe nyika vaAfrica chichi. But the same people are going to judge it. They don't put the situation that we have in our country into consideration. But okay, tinema challenges that in our economically. So and it's going to be very difficult in any when you compare the money and $100,000 budget for a project.
Okay, let's just say pato ranking. Tongo is a pato ranking. Apani budget yake 100,000. Iwe budget yake ngeka mira say. But nobody such a really nice.
But nobody such a poor.
Yes.
So we are strained in a way in terms of budget. But it's also we don't give up. We live up. With the little resources that we have, we will bring things together and we come up with something actually equally good.
All right. So now we were speaking on that. Let's come and talk about the videos, because Winky D, one thing that people love you for and always respect you for is that you make good music. But when it comes to the videos, the image we've got in our heads when we listen to these songs and then we see the video, it's a total disappointment according to what we hear on social media and what we read. Okay. So what happens there?
What about according to you?
According to me. Well, I'm not allowed to give an opinion. It's like I'm not allowed to say Winky D is my favorite artist the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not to go on my video, history my videos actually. I would agree when I got to rate my video. They are not at par. 20 matrix about one I'm aware of is Ngirozi.
Also, you do acknowledge that people were not happy with Ngirozi.
Some people were not happy, not people. Some people. There were other people who were happy. But pane vamwe vasinoita sei
vasinofara nazvo
vari kuti nesong asi kuita sei.
Okay,
they are not at par.
Winky, do you think, according to Winky D, was Ngirozi a hit, the song?
That's a super hit.
That's a super hit.
That's a super hit.
So did the video of Ngirozi match the super hit?
According to Winky D?
Yes.
Yes.
It matched?
Perfectly.
That is an all-star video that you did?
Straight up.
Okay. Yeah. Was that what you envisioned when you're the producer, this is what we want to do with our video? And it came out as is? As is. Okay.
But
expectation
it's always a challenge. It's a song.
It's not video.
Already if you don't go along those lines,
okay, so now is this why you did what you did with Paper Bag, that you released the song and the visuals at the same time?
No, it was not because of what had happened. No. It's only how we are doing things now. We are not basing on the past.
Okay. So you did speak about budgets, and with the video to Paper Bag, that is a top-notch video. I mean, we've got the airplane, we're getting the sense of Paper Bag, like this mafia type stuff. And then, what was this budget breaking the bank when you did the video? Please tell us. We'd like to know. So we judge you accordingly. Or we rate you. Let's not say judge, we rate you accordingly.
Alright. In this day and age, technology is actually making things cheaper for us as artists. What production in music, audio wise. But there's no usually in the studio $20. Yes. Same applies to video.
But $20, quality knows of Buddha $20. It will not be as much as your better. I wonder.
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not about the equipment. It's about munhu ari kuita basa racho.
Vanhu vacho vari tu vari kuita basa.
Vari kuita basa because pane mumwe munhu atone equipment akatadza kuachieva. Zvine mumwe munhu ane equipment in cost less.
All right, I got a message here that says, Winky D, please can you acknowledge that Disappear was not a good video? This message came through on WhatsApp.
I'm sorry, I beg to differ with Deepa. In mind, I have something. But you have something. It was not a good video what are you basing on? Is it the quality, the script,
the concept? What is it?
Concept.
All right. So to those that are saying Disappear and Nirozi were not good videos, Winky is asking, what are you basing on? Hit us up on the WhatsApp number right now, 0712-831-172. All right. We also have a quick. Okay, the message is already coming in. People are saying it's the script that we were not getting, that we were not enjoying, the concept of the video.
Yeah, I'm what we already me money go let me Disappear. Mane ma video yenyu kudane pepa tombetwa mamwe anonzi maiwani uitwa nevanu vachitamba challenges and stuff. Vana kwatone zvimwe zvinhu zvavo mind. But inini it's something that I had.
Why did you take so long to release the video to Disappear?
Like I have mentioned earlier, taida kuita video kuti isusu patichane submita kwese inoplaywa since that song had
gotten a lot of airplay all over the world. Yeah,
all over the world. It had their attention. So I wanted to do a video kuti wherever by challenge this submitter, Tambiru. And we achieved what we wanted.
You achieved your goal.
Yeah.
All right. And then now we've got paper bag. People loved it. How did that make you feel when you found that people loved your video, especially after putting in all that effort and work? Okay.
It's metaphorically done. To claim his territory.
Okay. And you did trap with this song right here. You're experimenting with hip hop. Is this something you're gonna do again?
It's not new. It's not something like new, which is new kuna Winky D. Because the song the talk, the speech. It's along the same lines.
Okay.
But what I is later they concentrate on the party side of Winky D. As panika ka engo kawakubata kutika Winky D ukanabata panorwadza moyo nangirozi kanka engo kutika wakunzwisa patolodzo kwa mashure kuma album kumashure ese ma elements wa yangaripo music yawo
angaripo. All right, so now we moving on from all of these videos. You say that moving forward we are going to be getting more quality videos according to paperback standards.
That gadzirisana ipapo what's the quality ka
quality iripo pana Disappear nengirozi.
Quality quality we are always on point. Quality tiripo. Pamusiri bona apundanzwa mwati pa script.
Pa script ne concept.
Saka ipapa netsa manje. Noti as much as you can say Disappear ka ipapa rimwe munhu ari kuchallenge script iyoyo.
All right, Winky D. I can't spend a day without listening to your music. This is Wesley Virwa from Nembudzia. Freddie from Bare, you say, is Ninja Kabida a member of the Ninjas?
It's not for me to choose who is going to be a ninja and who is not a ninja. It's for them to choose. Let a ninja and a ninja. But I think that often that is part of the vigilance.
Yes.
No, he's not part of the vigilance.
He's not part of the vigilance. Someone also asked us via Twitter. They said, Mapancho. Winky D, who's Mapancho?
Mapancho, I am face.
What happened to Mapancho? Na Mapancho muchiribo. All right. Chambari, please tell him that Paperback is a jam. Let's talk about also Coke Studio. You were invited to come and perform at Coke Studio. Yeah. Can you just go through it real quickly? Because I know it's a long story. I was there at the launch.
Yeah,
what happened with Coke Studio?
Okay, unaenda Coke Studio. Chinenge a big brother kind of vibe but this one is musical now. Tinongo torwa to paywa ma artist yo kushadana nyingi. Mopo kana producer. Everything is just under camera.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's no actual camera people in the studio.
Vanangari vanapanga akaplantwa ne vangwana mobile.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Saka yesa tenjita inengera under camera. Saka we are given a task, a task okay, the guy I was paid with Nyoku Mozambique, Messias. I was supposed to do a cover of his track, and he was also supposed to do a cover of my track. And then we do an original track from scratch. Right, with the power producer, gospel and the beats. Right for beat, we do a track from scratch. And third task abalanzi pane ananzi Alvin Keys. Ku Uganda. It's like an underground artist. Satopo an underground track rag. Right? In a messias, then we had our feel per track rag. Yeah.
So that's what you did.
So
So you performed how many songs on Saturday? Well, it was screened on Saturday, but how many did you perform?
2.
2 songs.
Yeah.
You did Messias' song and then Higher and Higher.
Yes.
All right. So people say they loved the cover you did. The name of the song? Deshkuba, exactly. Yes. They loved Deshkuba. I even watched it. I was like, oh yes. But Higher and Higher, people are like, Winky D, Discord. What happened? There's a hint of Discord, but I can't wait for. Did your voice break? Okay. So were you happy with your overall performance at Coke Studio?
I was happy.
Have you been following the comments on Twitter? Because people, I even tagged you in a comment. I'm like, oh, look at Bigger Man, he's there.
Yeah.
But do you read the comments that come through on your social media pages?
Yeah, not like in real time. Yeah, but then
Do some of these comments that you read, the negative ones, do they get to you sometimes?
You
take it all with positively.
With a smile.
With a smile.
Yeah.
All right, Winky, did you have any beef with anybody in the industry?
I don't see a beef.
What does that mean?
Beef and I see.
Oh, change the nyama. So where are you going to have a hypothetical beef with anybody? Are you and Sniper Storm cool now?
We've always been cool.
You've always been cool?
Yeah.
There's never been any issues between the two of you?
Not knowing from his end.
All right. And Stunner went on to social media and he said that a tweet which sounded like he was hating on you at these awards that happened the other day. So all right, let's look for the tweet. Producer, can you get us that tweet? You didn't take it like it was shade. Let's just put it that way. Did you take it as shade?
And a good tweet.
Alright, so we're going to pull out that tweet from Stana and then we are going to talk about it. We'll come back to that one. So now in 2019, what are we planning with the music?
Yeah, like always.
Nasi ndi 12,
13, 14.
Alright. We've got a song that you're launching with, dropping with Gemma Griffiths.
Yes.
Is it a song and a video or is it just a song?
Tamsa 14.
Tamsa 14. Factor we are something. There's some fans of some listeners who have come to say that we should ask, is there a silent competition between you and Jah Praiser in terms of releasing music? When Jah Praiser said he's going to launch his album, you then released a paper bag. Jah Praiser dropped his video today. You had already set a date that you're going to drop your new song on the 14th. Panika silent competition challenge
unoona zvinhu zvacho hobva zvinoitwa nevanhu nekuona tomboti for instance wati panakadropa paperback unoona paperback yakaitwa premiere patrace right isusu hatikwanise kuudza trace kuti tinoda kuti chinhu chibude musi wakati.
Trace is the one who decides.
Yeah, tinongosubmita isusu vozotipa feedback kuti song yaikuwirira musi wakati nguva dzakati kati nezakati. Saka ungazodzokera manje kuti sorry chimbodzirai kune zvikuitika kuti kuno ona saka we just go by that.
So that was not you trying to steal the shine from Jah Praiser.
Tangosubmita isusu patapozwa irona ndopakuita sei pakubuda song.
Okay, so we got that song that's coming out. Are we going to be doing shows?
Tikamire tamashow. Tofanzara. Yes, we want to be doing shows.
Is there an album that's coming up soon?
Yeah, ipapo manje daitambopasiya. Asipate zviruya.
Why are we not going to answer that one about the album?
Pamwe dosa 3 maobam. Muona, apa ndotaura kuti pane zviruya. Saka timbopasiya ipapo.
Okay. So tikumboisiya.
But ayo muchatamba. Azvikumise kutamba izvo.
Azvitimise kutamba. So what's the plan? How many singles are you planning on releasing this year?
Anokwandirana nevanhu.
Vanhu vapi? Vanhu vari muroom muno here, vanhu vari kunze.
Vanhu vese, anokwandirana nevanhu vese. Ndiwo achaita kuti tiunze.
All right, and international collaborations, can we expect some from Winky D?
International don't buy so guys. I'm international name is team. It is what tension though come like I'm banning international what is Zimbabwe.
Okay, any collaborations with those within Africa and outside of Africa?
Tarutanga utarna
Gemma.
Yeah. And to queen that to krenga ka.
To krenga.
Sakandi.
Atiskumira. Okay. There's been a promoter at Dr. Oliver's funeral, and he came out to say that there's artists that walk around with bouncers and I was there.
Not they are artists.
He named people.
Okay,
but this is what I wanted to ask. Are you the type of guy to rock up to an event with bouncers, or you just usually rock up with your vigilance team?
Nobody needs to bounce a she man.
Security, all right. Did you coach this guy on how to respond to questions? But he keeps asking me a question every time I ask him a question.
What am I? Don't answer half big.
Okay. They can also qualify as your bouncers.
According to Ivana, Nota ndinamuna rapapero pangu inini anomira security. Aiwa andina.
Amuna izo.
But vanhu vandofamba unawo zvangu.
Okay. All right. This has been one of the most interesting interviews that I've had on the show. So what is your last words to your listeners, to your fans?
I prefer to call them family.
Family.
You know, to my musical family, I just want to thank you for the love that you've been giving. Winky D. Without you, there's no Winky D. Right? Nations goals, I'm not sure over when Winky D. Nations was Rimze. And 2019, I was thanking himself for.
All right. Quick questions that are coming through over here and comments. Jakazi Gafa in Kambuzuma says, "Inini angu Winky D tell around we. And you know vumirana na oma video away. I understand the concept. All right. Winky D, which football teams do you support? This is from Manjeti Pamfombi.
What am I just kunesa kutaura manje ndoti zvotenga pamwe ndoda dzinowina unoona asipata idyiwa manje mana aisabvunza mubvunze oyo
Liverpool ere
aiwa ndiro Man City nebhaka.
Man City nebhaka. Okay, that's what you support. All right, and Winky D, you had a very close relationship with Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi. Can we talk about that before you go?
Okay.
All right, so what was your relationship like?
Relationship yangu na doctor inge yekuti munhu wekuti muindustry zvakanaka zvatisangana nazvo and zvinhu zvisina maanswers. Saka ndiye munhu wekuti unozoti hakuna chandiri kuita chaasati amboita. Nzira yese yandiri kufamba dzese dzandatora nzira he has been there. Saka munhu wekuti kutongofona zvakadai dzimwe dzenguva ndokuti uya kusenta tatokusenta kwakuya bit kana chikurira lunch achiita sei. But munhu wekuti advice yakatipa isusu tikaiapply mune zvitendichiita satamisa. We're always on point.
How do you plan on emulating his work in terms of the lessons you have learned from him, and also, you know, what the things you've learned from him? Basically, that's what I want to say.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of things from Dara, but Munanenge Mdara is one of his own. It's going to be very difficult. I've mixed in the one of a wonder from artist, but Munanenge Mdara aneza kwa mucharara muchedi and aneza kuti ungatedzere kuti okay ndingazogodera zvikuita Mdara mwoyo wakatongosiyana mwoyo wake newedu maitiro atinoita nemaitiro aita acho.
It was different.
Saka zvimwe tinogona kuudzwa advice but unozoti Mdara zvakuti nditaure zvakuntaura zvinoitika here izvi tichitarisa muraramo redu atinenge tichiita isusu. It becomes very 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 difficult. But what I can do as an artist inini ndongozonza amazwi in songs and so to remember him and also to educate them vasina kuona that opportunity very close to Mdara.
Okay. When you did this song right here, do you feel like this was prophetic? Like when he was singing as passionately as he did on this song, he was basically just saying goodbye. Do you feel like that in Pago Pachako, not in reality?
My interpretations like you, but it came to mind after hearing the news. But the track, I didn't have that in mind. Beso never do it now in life. Right? But the moment that I got we have lost Oliver Mtekoli. Yeah, it rang a bell.
Wow. All right, Winky D. We had Winky D in the studio. Thank you so much for coming through.
Our blessings.
I like the fact that next time when I call you, you're going to come again.
Did
you know? He was here at 10 to 1. He was here. So shout out to you, Winky D. Just say goodbye to your fans and then we get into the news.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. I want to say enough love, enough respect. Yeah, from the Gafa. Love you.